So, brief rundown, as it was a long time ago by D&D standards. The group had just finished dealing with another chunk of Carcosa. You had finished destroying the Archfey Stone, as well as escaping the various illusions there within that had promised beauty and happiness. Some were fooled by the tricks and illusions, others promised to have their parents back or siblings, others that are beckoned to the void as creatures started to try and pour forth from the fog. After destroying this and dealing with many of the Fomorians, the nobles who were accepted into Hester's arms, you had cut your way through and explored further into the caves of Carcosa, and realizing the city itself was shaping back from this estranged maze and nobility and fine makes back to the normalcy of itself, along with the various magma vents and flowing rivers that mix deep in the Underdark. It was at this point that you had entered into one of the main chambers to where the throne was supposed to be. And curious and confused, you realized that after studying for a moment and getting rid of what was the one who had initially taken up the city's mantle, had managed to swallow part of the city into that of the far realm itself. After the group had re-established a foothold with the rest of the army that had come with it, the giants and others being able to ready themselves to face the various thralls that would come washing forth, the party had descended into the open gate to try and remove the last sigil, as well as get rid of whatever is anchoring the far realm through the remains of Carthos, and finally sever Hastur from this dimension.
Can we tell most of them
And
to
save
just stay
Jin.
home?
And save Jin for Rain.
It's at this point, as you are entering in, that you see almost this dreamlike state, various imagery painted along in various canyons, the bridge that's holding you aloft. You reach almost an estranged painted canvas before you of the entire landmass, as you have brought your best and strongest army.
Wait, you said flesh-painted canvas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No? Really?
Have you grown soft in your time away, brother?
Flesh-painted canvas? Like blood, innards, I can accept, but just straight up flesh?
Ooh.
Like,
Meat ground.
But you see a path laid out before you. One that welcomes you to journey across this canvas. Something in the distance that seems to emanate almost strange welcoming, but also a daunting power. Something that wants to embrace you warmly, but it feels sickly and raw. As you are taking a moment to assess your current surroundings, there's that point where you are fully across the bridge, everyone gathering around and deciding on whether or not to fully move forward.
Remus has actually decided that he is going to make sure that his feet are no longer touching the ground. He's like a constant, 2 feet up.
Alright.
Yeah, we I mean, if no one else will go, the dragon Modar, ridden by me and preceded by lightning elementals, will head forward. I'll look back with the giant crystal draconic head, and then Modar's nerdy ass voice sounds in all of your heads. If anyone wants to ride on my back, you're welcome to. To if you don't have to touch the ground. Thud of gigantic crystal wings.
Dragon sword. Talos fully morphs into an adult bronze dragon, and bows his head beneath Rain if she wants to get on, but otherwise Helgard gets on this one.
Rain's got wings. She's gonna be alright.
Cool.
I will say, if this had not been a thing that would be very difficult for me to give to somebody else, I would have tried to make everybody into dragons so we could all dragon sword.
So,
Onwards
and upwards.
Do we see sort of like, is the path sort of like laid out before us? We can see it leading towards something in the distance, or is it more akin to fucking
Wait, Near's back?
like a twisting sort of fleshy maze?
Yeah, everybody that was in the army that was coming our way,
Mm-hmm.
they all joined us down here.
Right.
Let's do it. One last time.
As you all fully make it across, you do realize that the bridge disappears. It was made of arcane magic, leaving some landlocked, though thankfully many of you are aloft in the air. As you are traversing towards this welcoming sight, with eerie sense, the landmass before you shifting, various, almost teeth and bone welcoming you for the various polyps and other.
That's not very welcoming. I'm just saying.
Some more than others.
I would like to say I hate it.
Yeah, thank you. I second that.
Also, y'all don't forget to set your ass.
Right.
I'm gonna like poke at the bone to make sure it's not moving.
As you do poke at the bone, it shivers, reacting to your touch.
Shit.
It's like, ooh, stop.
I will say,
I'm gonna point at that and go, did anyone else see that? It shivered. The bone
Yeah.
shivered.
Yeah, see? Everybody was laughing at me when I said I don't like flesh-covered, flesh painting.
Can I make a perception check for it to see
Yeah,
if the
okay.
shiver is causing a reaction? I'm looking at these pustules on the ground that I'm terrified have things inside of them.
which you'd be right. As
I would like to look
touching
at this.
them,
Oh.
you would see two of the polyps burst,
Oh no.
and emerging out from these polyps are a mixture of canvas and nightmare. What seems to be multiple organs and teeth and eyes mixed together with sinew and flesh, nothing truly discernible to the eye other than an amalgam of parts that should not be fit together.
That's so gross looking. Why aren't monsters ever beautiful?
Because then you wouldn't kill them.
God.
I mean, I'm
Some
pretty,
are.
some of us are.
I can kill beautiful things.
Do you need me to run Eidolon?
It would be appreciated.
Got you.
So I have to run that. As it will be time for initiative. As you do see these polyps start to rise up, pulling themselves free from their bleeding pustules, and start to float.
Damn, Rain.
Wow. That was horrendous.
Brain, you didn't roll as your character. You should probably re-roll as your character.
You know what? You're so
You know,
right.
just so it looks good in the
It's true. You
Watch
should.
it be a
turn
one.
order. It literally can't be lower, so normal,
Okay, that's acceptable-ish.
ancient, crystal, Modar, who has foresight, so he rolls at the fit. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, the advantage didn't go through though. Haha! Haha! And me. Damn it! And Eidolon.
An absolutely powerful state. Slide more secrets around.
No, stop. No more secrets.
Always secrets. More secrets.
We've had enough secrets, thanks.
Yeah,
That's
actually, infactually.
Infectually.
Oh wow, Eidolon up first.
Alright. Went with that. As we get to move on. Ooh. I believe my music is broke for the moment.
No worries.
It was working, but yeah.
Give me a second. I think my bell just rang.
It's the opportunity to say it's about to get more on. Gotta be quicker with these things.
Heyo.
A little rusty, y'all. It's been 2 months.
Just a little bit of practice. It's like
There we go.
I think.
Eidolon also has a 50-foot flying speed, right? Like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. The paladin soars out to fucking go help all of us. She can't quite get there, so that's at this level 4 Eldritch Blasts.
All those definitely strike true.
Okay. I don't think it improved Divine Smite or the dueling, so ignore those. It's just the force. Sorry, I need to check. So,
Alright.
so that is a 3, 3, 1, and 2 for 9 total on 4 successful Eldritch Blasts.
Delicious 9 damage to this flying polyp.
Eidolon looks at her hand, whatever, and switches back to the cultist scimitar. Is that what she uses?
Mm-hmm.
And the shield. All right.
Eidolon, keep your distance.
Oh, fuck, she... Oh, no, she doesn't innately get haste. She doesn't have to do that. She just had to haste to jump.
That Rems. Alright, it's probably step away still.
I have a question while we're waiting.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, for divine, I think divine intervention,
Mm-hmm.
I can essentially call on my deity to intervene on my behalf, but does that necessarily mean that they would essentially grant whatever I request?
Just about, so long as it's not realm breaking entirely.
When you say realm breaking, can you clarify?
You can't wish the universe to just be gone. No,
Okay.
no
Okay,
Thanos
so I
clap
can
of the
ask for the
whole universe, but
But can I make a request that is realm or plane relevant?
yes.
Okay.
Like, you can do
Okay.
pretty much a large extension of various things as long as it's within your god's power.
Snap their
Okay.
fingers,
Okay.
and half the population disappeared. Turn into monks of beer. Tall,
I would like to make
short ones.
a request,
Hmm.
but I will wait for the right time.
Alright. Keep in mind when you do your divine intervention, you have to. Well, it would be on a D100, but a 20 and below would be a success.
Right.
Oh
Well,
wait,
wait a
at
minute.
level 20, isn't
Is
that
that-
instantly granted?
Yeah, it says your call for intervention succeeds automatically, no roll required.
Then it would just succeed.
Wonderful. That's what I like to hear. I'm gonna stick that little nugget in my pocket.
Hell yeah. So how's the flesh mass? Enjoying your walk through Fleshland? It's good times.
Really, really am waiting for the day where you like bring out some seductress or someone who is blindingly angelic looking. One of those, just once.
Just one absolutely
Because-
beautiful angel.
I feel like your monsters are evolving in their like I don't know, their look. They look more and more complex and well, you got the fantasy part down pat. That's for sure.
The twisted visages.
Yeah, I think you get joy out of this.
Definitely. I love my horror.
Oh, wait.
It's like,
Yeah, that seeps through.
like
that
watching
really
someone with
does.
schizophrenia go over a melting canvas.
Question: is there like D&D games that are like more slice of life-ish?
100%. I mean, I could gladly do that once you guys finish this campaign out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was curious about
Rem is still not back.
Sadly not.
Terrific.
We'll
that.
probably
Kidnapped.
we'll come back
Sound
to
the
him when
alarm.
he comes back.
We're not sounding the alarms.
Not yet.
Nah, he'll be fine. He's a
Yeah.
good boy.
The alarm is sounded by some other.
Okay,
Oh, he's
sorry.
back.
Just as
Sounds
we were
good.
about to finally skip him.
Yeah, the lady ordered food, then fell asleep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So I was very confused as to why the bell was ringing.
Funny. It's the best thing to wake up to food, though.
It is true.
Yeah.
Wait. Was she really sleeping, or was she just expecting you to pay the first thing you
No, she was knocked the fuck out.
I was gonna say that would be well played. Well played on that. Well played.
So what happened so far?
Idolin shot 4 Eldritch Blasts. That's it.
Yep.
You're second in initiative.
Roll them out.
Take us in, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna go, I guess I'll go up to this polyp too. Say what's crack-a-lackin'.
Twice as much.
I'm gonna use a bonus to cast a right, I guess. So far, Oracle's been pretty good for us. And then, yeah, I guess I'm gonna start slashing.
Chop them to tiny pieces. It definitely hits as you pop eyeball and tendril fucking flailing away. Psychic as you are melting this creature inside out. It definitely shrills out, echoing across this wonderful flesh mass. A little bit straight into your mind as it eyes you hungrily at the same time.
Well, it can just fuck off. How about that? And my gang comes.
Gang.
And we're just gonna, get ready.
Alrighty. Then, Moda.
Does this thing look bloody at all, or not really? We just, hit it a couple of times.
Hit a couple of times. It's not bloody yet. That you do hear the tearing of flesh once more. As for one of the areas that has no polyps, you see this wonderful creature, humanoid but gaunt, with an unhinged jaw and pale eyes. As his eyes wander, as you hear the horrible screams and echoes. Flesh.
Yeah, that thing can go fuck itself, too.
And it will start charging up towards these lightning creatures to get past over to Rain. And it will take an attack of opportunity from said light.
Excellent. Living lightning. Magical. Does it have advantage for any reason?
Necro.
14.
14 will skirt off this unnatural flesh and see this mucus almost kind of slush off its body as it gets struck.
Rain, watch out!
That crew is gonna go and try and help tag up with Rain. Try to help take care of this creature. 21 definitely hits, so we'll get their sneak attack. As even though they managed to find purchase within this, you hear the bones crack, but even as the skin splits, there's no blood. It just seems to be pouring out like almost chewed up and dead, almost like clear white skin cells. Crystal Moon.
All right.
Just keeps sounding worse and worse.
I don't think there's anything about it I like. I'm gonna get to right about here. I'm going to make 3 attacks, 2 claws and 1 bite. Lowest is a 20.
Excellent. And they all hit.
2 claws for 24 slashing total, a bite for 22 piercing, and 12 radiant. And then I'm going to bonus action psychic step up to 60 feet over here.
All right.
And that's me.
That the polyps will bother to do a legendary action. And especially since the big one is next to him, is going to try and slam into the crystal.
Okay.
Which I doubt a 12 would hit.
A 12 will not hit. I am very big and made of crystal gems, and I'm a dragon.
Sexy. Your living lightning bolt, sir.
Excellent. Living lightning is going to come assist me. Would it be granting advantage here?
Yes, it would, especially for this
Alrighty.
riding mass.
23 and another 14.
The 23 will hit, 14 will miss as it slams into ineffectual flesh that just seems to be bursting eyeballs that aren't significant.
All right, 28 lightning as the living lightning tries to pop as many of these things on it as it can.
Alrighty. The other one will do its legendary action to try and slam into Ramus.
Slamus Ramus.
23 will miss as you feel it's gliding forward, but then colliding with your armor with unnatural force. You realize that there's teeth and bone in certain sections that you can't see.
Ramus shudders. He's disgusted by this thing. And it probably stinks, too.
Horrifically.
Ramus has encountered something he can't eat, and now he's terrified.
Thalos.
All right. Thalos is going to fly, use 80 feet of flight to come over here. This is actually meant to be, I know the map ends, but this actually will be 20 feet off from the flying polyp in this direction.
Easy enough.
And from here, using a 90-foot line, I'm going to use breath weapon lightning to go through this flying polyp and strike this polyp.
Very nice.
Woo! And the lightning is immune.
Yeah, it's a 5 foot wide but 90 feet long.
Torch it up.
Sexy.
Right. 23 and a 16, but that'll still be half damage, so roll me that chunk.
All right. Let's go.
Lord.
Go then.
Did they both save? Or?
Just the front one, as there was a 19 dex save, and the other one in the back near Crystal Monar just eats a massive chunk, and you hear multiple popping and see one of the tendrils fall away from its body.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll d6 right now. Just see if it recharges at the end of the round.
Ramus turns away because I'm sure that made it smell even
Recharge.
worse.
Mm-hmm.
Woo woo!
All right.
Again.
Talos will hold. Well, I mean that's it for next round. But Talos will hold, and that's it.
Alrighty. Right. Who's got your back? Mira's hyping up.
Hell yeah. Who's my friend? I'm gonna swing my Heartbreaker on this creature in between us.
Surprise, surprise.
Crunch.
Is that advantage?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do one of those, and I can swing a second time. So I'm gonna do one of those.
Damn.
Easily bloody this creature on the first swing.
It hurt.
So it
And I'm gonna stay right here.
screams in pain, trying to keep steady, but you have definitely heard something more significant pop out of place on this thing, and it almost lurches over half crooked.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna stay here in this position.
With that, once again, Mogar, you get to be bearing witness to things you don't want to. You see one of the other pustules burst open, and you realize that these polyps were people at one point, as another creature comes pouring out of the polyp. This one weeping black tar, but its limbs are pointed, sharpened bones, almost like if their feet and hands melted. At this point,
This one looks a little silly, but
it would be at this point that this one turns around. I should probably post to enjoy.
No, don't. Don't feel the need.
What I do feel the need.
The only need you should feel is for speed.
The need for speed. I agree with this 100%, honestly. But especially with
That
the harpoon-like arms, it's going to turn around and take a look at the curious lightning and go to try and lance it through with one of the bone spurs that counts for its arm, reaching an unnatural tendril for it. A 20 to hit it.
That does hit. Is that a magical bone protrusion?
It is not a magical bone protrusion,
Good to know.
but they'll do 19 piercing. And can your lightning be grappled?
No.
Thankfully, it does not get held then. As this
It's
lances...
also only going to take 9.
Alright. As it lances straight through, and the creature looks fairly confused.
Excellent. Be confused, idiot.
Yes,
Sounds personal.
It is.
Right.
It's always personal.
always person. Alright.
So I'll turn my camera back on when I start smoking, but I'm rolling right now, so you're not allowed to see me struggle.
Struggle with it. Alright, Flying Paw is, well, right next to Ramus, so it's going to give a continuous exchange of the various tendrils. 4 attacks coming at you as this thing tries to...
Are these magic attacks by this thing, or?
For this, no. It's just mutated flesh.
What are they, piercing?
For that, it is bludgeoning for the tentacle slams here.
Finally, Resilient Hide comes into effect.
So that is because a 25 and a 28 would hit you. So first one will do 6 bludgeoning.
3 bludgeoning.
True. And the second one, low roll again. Another 6 reduced to a 3. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as this juice gets all over your armor and body.
I don't like that you used the worst juice.
Alrighty. So you will not be poisoned and restrained. As you feel it trying to seep into your very body. Modar, you have gotten the roulette wheel. It's great. You get to see another mutated lad join the fray from another planet.
Wait, what do I have temporary hit points from? Or was that something last session?
Idolin did that before we came in.
Oh, okay.
Which that's
We
the
all
Yes,
have
you didn't
27
sign
temp
speech.
HP.
this creature coming in right next to the lightning.
Oh, actually, fucking.
Fucking.
Is it
Oh, I'm
showing
just-
up? Because I'm taking it off of my sheet, but it's not reflecting on the character.
Different. They're different bars. Your HP and your temp HP are different bars.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here we go. The blue.
The blue
No,
is your
wait.
armor.
Lose your AC.
Blue's armor.
You don't.
Yeah,
you,
you don't have a
do it
bubble
in the
for
bubble. Temp HP is separate. You gotta just track that on your sheet.
Okay.
This boy will try to harpoon the lightning. Confused like the other one. A 15 to hit this one next to it.
That meets. It's amorphous lightning. It doesn't. It's not wearing armor, unfortunately.
Which is fair. Thankfully, it's only 8 piercing reduced to 4.
And taking on the temp.
Yes. Mira is going to enjoy Rage. As she is coming in. It's been a hot minute. She got sidelined for a while because of Carcosa's effect. That she's going to full crush this man.
How fitting would it be if Nira beat the final boss's ass just as hard as she beat ours?
She might. as she comes in, and 1, 2, and 3 sends this man back to the flesh that he came from.
Whoa, Nira, whoa. If you ever get tired of Rammus, let me know.
Mr. Steele,
I kill you. She really needs like an element enchanted weapon.
Well, especially with the ones that you've given her, the fucking like +3 plate armor and fucking great silver sword. It's pure insanity what she had. Yeah.
That do a lot of damage.
She will continue thundering forward as she's cleared the way. Me 4. It's been a while.
It's been some time. However, me's only existence has been to travel all the way across the world and then be told that you're the clone and not the real boy. He's got the dancing great sword. Throw that out as a bonus action. Have it attack this thing in between us. 23.
23 will hit.
For 18 slashing damage. Then we're gonna go for a classic fucking mind whip. Also with this thing.
Whip
Can I
his
get
mind.
a intelligence saving throw, DC 23.
Intelligence save. That is a 20, so that would fail.
That will fail. 6 psychic damage, and it can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose between a move, an action, or a bonus action. If it gets more than one attack, it makes only one attack with an action.
Delicious.
I have CC'd your monster.
Which is great, because he's coming up.
That'll be me.
Alright. The Living Light.
This one is going to mimic spell, lightning bolt. Ciao. Can I get dexterity saves from those two boys?
That you can. Lovely.
Versus 22. Middling damage.
15. So first one will make it. It's always the front line that somehow makes it. But the one in the distance, not paying attention, will get fried in the back as it gets struck full stop.
Okay. 22 and 11, and that'll be that one.
What's this thing down here? Because I see it's not in the turn order.
I believe that is Golem? No, Hulk. There's your lightning Hulk.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't roll for my lightning bolt. Can you put him in at the end?
Yes, I can.
I forgot he existed.
You never loved me, Dad.
We just
Yeah,
have
you got it.
so much shit going on.
I don't know if you want to lump him in with somebody else or just throw him at the end.
Take him right there. Alright. Then Paul. Let's see. That. Can't do the delicious fucking slam attack multi.
Nope. It can do one.
It can try.
Well,
It also doesn't know that it can't slam. It is mind
this is true. But there are multiple creatures here. As it is going to use a very gross wind blast. A very minor, you know.
farts.
What?
It farts?
Well, no. Effectively, you see the eyes build up as it builds up what looks like lungs that are bursting on its body. I need the lightning, you, and me forward to make dex saves DC 16. As these things will inhale deeply and wind blast out from its own body the strange, well, exclusions of slime and more.
Gross. Dragon, me, and lightning. Dexterity. Is this magical?
It is not.
Dexterity. That's the dragon. Here is me.
Alrighty.
Let me turn off Paladin Aura. Ooh, that's an 11 for me. And the lightning. Oop, that's the Hulk. Whoops. Sorry, too many things that have the word lightning in them.
It's fair.
18 on the lightning bolt.
Alrighty. Guess this thing will take its own damage, but in trade, exploding everywhere, arrows who had made it will take half damage. Will not have to do the second part. So this thing blows part of its body up for 72 damage, and then
Ooh.
those who failed will take the 72 damage and will have to make a con save. Those who saved against that will only have to take 36 damage. Bludgeoning.
Wait, what?
It's just me.
Oh, okay, because it cut out for a second.
No.
I saw the
Okay.
numbers and I was like, what did I miss?
Me is able to fully negate the damage, the full 72 between his temp HP and his arcane ward. He does only have 2 points left on his arcane ward, though. Do I still need to make the save since he hasn't actually taken damage?
Check the wording in this real quick.
You said it was 36.
No, because he isn't.
Excellent.
Oh.
So you watch this thing fucking explode, and me puts like 3 barriers in between himself and it, and barely comes out unscathed, with the last one cracked, and Crystal Modar has taken like 10 damage.
I will say, especially with the shield, you see not only the slime sloughing off, but what looks like pale ancient worms sliding down the shield.
Ooh, gross. Was this damage also magical?
This is physical, so
It was
just
physical damage.
yeah,
So then
no
this
amount.
guy's gonna take half of 36, which is 18, which is the last of his temp HP.
Mm-hmm. And you do see that it blew a whole chunk of itself out just to do that. But it's
Gross.
bloody.
It's committed. It's good enough.
Ballos.
All right, Hailguard, from the 30-foot distance from the flying polyp, so 20-foot distance from the flying polyp, will cast Blight on it.
Excellent choice.
Oh, it's spinning. Let's see if I can get over to the damage.
Oof.
All right, DC 19, 32 necrotic otherwise.
That is 23, so that would still be half, as you see quite a few eyes pale over and wither as even some of the teeth on it rot out. All this
Right.
not having the greatest of times.
I'd hope not.
And remaining on the dragon form, I assume, right?
Yes, correct.
Idle. Come get some pollen.
Idlen's gonna come get some pollen. It's a paladin. She can only make 2 attacks. She will use the bonus action to activate a haste mushroom and swing 3 times with advantage.
Look him up. Excellent. As you just start slicing chunk after chunk out, seeing multiple chunks of flesh fall down back to the polyps below.
And I will do 1 second level smite on the last one for 9 additional radiant damage.
Excellent. That one is very bloodied at that point. looking very desperately at everything else surrounding. Ramus.
Yeah, so I'm in a pretty good position, so Ramus is not feeling these things at all, so he's just doing his best to get rid of them.
What? You don't want to deal with a mucus-filled creature? Oh my
No,
god! Oh my
I'm
god.
good.
Another chunk as you just start slashing this thing down.
Don't forget to double your oracle for the
Oh,
crit.
right.
It's barely nearly destroyed just from that wave alone. As I'm sure your shadows are eager to descend upon it.
I wish the Oracle damage or right damage was better.
If it had at least your Team of Craft modifier added to it, it would be a big difference to make it more consistent. But like at 20th level that you can roll a 1, and all you get is 1 damage is crazy.
And it's pretty nuts.
If I put this one, will both these guys get advantage from here, or will I have to move one of these 2 shadow demons?
They would both get advantage from there.
Yeah, like, the damage is cool, but at higher levels, it's not super good.
Holy shit.
The shadow.
As they start rending this thing through, and is nearly dead.
Holy shit.
Question:
That's
If
the
we
most
have,
fun.
sorry,
No, I've never seen it do that much damage.
if
Crit?
we have the shadows attack and start to strength drain the living ground that these antibodies are coming out of, could we theoretically kill this place?
You can try.
How much strength does this thing have until we reduce the strength to 0 and it automatically dies no matter how much HP it has?
Will the things come out of it weaker?
That's one way to find out.
Alright, give us an hour and we'll let the shadow demons just attack the ground and we'll see what happens.
So it takes 2 strength from the ground. Don't put an idea in my head if we're not going to try it.
I'm down. Look, science.
The
You got
science
3
show.
of these things to use, right? So,
Yeah.
Those definitely hit.
Well, there's only the one shadow. The other 2 are shadow demons.
This is true.
oh, sorry.
Not your fault. The Rams has had so much shit for so fucking long.
With that, especially those final 2 attacks, this creature will slip down and pop fully on the ground as the remainders ooze out from its mass.
Can I, Yeah, if we're going all in, we're going all in. I, use a reaction to, Should I?
No, we have a lot ahead of us. This is it's a
No,
marathon,
I was
not a
gonna-
sprint.
I was gonna fall in puppet and have the thing attack the ground, but
No, no.
Oh. Is that just a reaction, or would that actually take up like
it consumes one of his blood maledict uses.
yeah.
Mm.
But if we're gonna short rest at any point, I get all of them back.
I don't. You want to rest on this shit? It's got
No.
teeth on it.
Yeah, okay. No,
No,
fuck
no.
them.
I like how you sold them on it. You're like,
Have a nice
You're
day.
right.
It's squishy, I promise.
No. I demand no.
Remaining there, Ramus? Oh, yes. It's the shadows are gone.
Okay.
Said Hulk.
Lightning Hulk, it's so fucking fast. Zip, 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 zop. Oh my
game is,
Wamo.
marching up. The sorrowful.
I just gotta check. Yeah, so this Lightning Hulk is gonna try and punch the one between him and Nira with a 28.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay, it's gonna take 27 lightning, and then the lightning is going to go through it, bounce off Nira's shield, and go flying over to this guy. This other guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
And he needs to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 16, or DC 18, sorry, versus 17 lightning damage. So 24 and possibly 17.
That's a 19 on his.
Alright, no damage to that second guy.
Alrighty.
But I'll be here to give Nira even more advantage. That'll be it.
More advantage.
More!
As Kumis coming over for a delicious stab at him. He's practiced a lot, you know. Delicious. Just rends right through the stomach of this creature and fucking spills a chunk of its guts.
On Ku.
He's like
So
that
you do
robot
do
from
damage.
Futurama that just wants to stab things.
Stabbot, something like that.
I'll fucking stab you! He's a robot! Oh my god! I love that episode, oh my god. Crystal Motor.
Crystal Modar had a plan, and now that plan is not good because the other one's dead. So I'm just gonna focus on killing this one. I wanted to use my cool breath weapon and get 2 of them, but I think I do more damage if I just attack and try and bite and rip this thing in half. So I'm gonna do that. Claw, bite. Lowest is a 27.
They all hit.
All right, 2 claws for 29 total slashing, and a bite for 14 piercing and 11 radiant.
Right.
Somewhere around 50 damage, something like that.
As this thing is heavily wounded from that and trying to fight for its remainders.
That's me. I'm gonna stay right where I am and not. I'll look behind me, see that everybody else is done, and make a little bit of room while still giving my lightning advantage.
Alright. Lightning.
It's going to know that it's expendable, unfortunately. Sorry, my son. And it's gonna lightning once each at these 2 things. First one with advantage, magical strike, and the second one no advantage, and this guy down here. 21 and 24.
It strikes true as you scorching this thing. Oh my god. Ooh!
27 on the polyp, 21 on this thing. I don't know what to call that one.
It's sorrowful. They are weeping
Dead.
tears. Weeping tar tears from their eyes.
Partyrus?
Tartarus.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be its turn.
Alright. Alos.
All right. Heading straight for crossing the 80-foot gap towards the flying polyp and laying into it with a bite and with the multi-attack, bite and 2 claws.
Light it up.
Discuss it again.
Does it taste
How come
good?
Dalos gets to whisper his dragon?
Is it tasty? Is it delicious? You like the flavor?
Show it off, show it off, show it off.
9, 16, or 14. Do any of those hit?
Fortunately, none of those hit as you are striking mass that doesn't seem to be functional to it.
Okay, what about Fight for Pleasance?
This creature. With that, it seems to be immune to fear.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
have the sense to understand it for some reason.
Okay. I just go raking across its non-mass and howl in frustration. That's Dallas.
Alrighty. Rain. This boy's getting crunched up.
Going to fly. I'm gonna fly over yonder
Mm-hmm.
and attack this creature.
Fuck him up.
And
Oh
then
my.
breaker.
Oh my god.
I think that hurt. And
Yeah, how's that look
Go
as
one
you
more
give
round.
it a solid crunch to its death? Oh my
Oh!
fucking god, girl.
Wait, Heartbreaker shatters, right?
Yeah,
What?
everyone gets the boon. Fucking Rain comes over immediately, just and the fucking pulse of Heartbreaker goes everywhere as this creature gets crunched straight into the fucking flesh mass below.
All regain an amount of hit points equal to the damage dealt plus 2d. Jesus fuck.
So if anyone took damage, god, you fucking 6, 19, 35, and then 48, 53.
Yeah,
You would heal. Everyone nearby heals for 53. Like nothing happened.
nice.
100. Well, because it happened because she crit again.
It was dead on the first strike.
Okay.
But I would like to
Jesus.
transfer that second strike to the other one, which would still go off again. So, yeah, if anyone was injured, they're full back up to health now.
Plus 46. If you want to roll, Rain, as you heal us more than you've ever healed us before.
Wow.
By
That's
killing!
I
By
heal you
killing!
through
As you
violence.
always thought!
Heal you through
Wow.
violence.
Wow.
Self-fulfilling for my prophecy.
Wow.
She
Shit
is the
talker.
battle angel.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here.
Alright. Sorrowful. Especially with that, is gonna try and take a stab at Rain. Saying that the burst of holy radiance that has been filled through this entire area with her wants to be near that. Alright, a 25 will miss you, Rain, just barely, as this bone protrusion launches out to try and grapple through your body.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
These
Missed. No.
This one will try to pierce through Nira. It's a natural one, as Nira literally grabs it before it even hits her, and she fucking goes to literally start fully decimating this creature from existence. Yeah, exactly that, as it doesn't even fucking effectually hit her, and she just lashes it to this fucking remaining pieces that it was. Me 4.
Me 4 is going to cast a fucking normal ass fireball. 28 to hit this one.
That hits.
For 27 fire damage.
27. Sorrowful is looking cooked.
And I can't just choose to cast shield immediately at the end of my turn, right? I have to be attacked to be able to cast it.
Functionally, yes. If you are okay with eating your action for,
Yeah,
then I would allow it.
I did use, but I used my action to cast fireball,
This,
so I can't do it on this turn.
this is fine.
Okay. It's fine. I will recharge my arcane ward after the fight.
Alright. You're a living light.
Living lightning. This one is free to go now, so it'll float up over and come to assist Rain, giving Rain advantage. And it'll try and magically strike this guy twice. A 15 and a 19.
15 will unfortunately just miss, but the 19 strikes true.
18 lightning.
Hooking this man entirely through.
And it recharges.
Hey.
Cool.
All right.
Turn.
Vamos.
All right. From Dragonback, Hillguard will take a shot using Firebolt.
Light him up.
All right, 25. Oh no, sorry, 17.
17 does hit, and the 25 will cook him the last of his health as he falls down, scorched and crying in his flesh mass. That is combat as the road lay before you.
Yes, mirror image. 4 other me's appear, and his arcane word will refill.
Alright. So, proceeding.
Can we sense anything about the land? Does it seem like it's actually breathing and living, or is it
For that,
just a horror?
especially now that you were paying attention to it, you didn't seem to think about it too often as you were just taking in the senses of everything that's going on. Even occasionally seeing what looks like mountains in the distance rising up for eyes and tendrils and teeth and then sinking back down. But then you feel the heartbeat that's almost slow and patient, eerily calm, versus your own that was racing just a moment ago, maybe even a little bit, just being in the presence of this land and how unnerving it feels. How everything feels just sickly and wrong. Almost like it's trying to seep into you.
Place is alive, and it wishes to overwhelm us. We must continue moving.
I agree. Let's follow the road. It's our only indication of something leading somewhere.
Is our army following behind us?
Close behind, as they have.
Follow the fleshy brick road.
As in the distance, you do see what seems to be the temple itself, but then sinks back down. Almost as if it were vanished from your sight. And in the mixture of this, you see where the temple was. Or at least what you believe to be where it was.
We cannot trust our eyes. Josh, is this the same blasted land that we had seen the image of Jin in, or not so much?
This would be the same. This was one of the original paths that he had followed.
All right. Well, I try to keep an eye out for traces of a path. Maybe even where the land may have been affected by the aura of a paladin.
Oh, why'd you have to say eyes?
As you are encroaching upon this location, you see multiple veins like scars, flesh mended over rapidly, but something that would have been normal to age. As many eyes look to you. Feels something.
Is this technically the same area?
It feels like it. Try sensing though. With that, you do see a couple of the eyes wither as the mask looks at you angrily. In a brief retaliation, you see some of the eyes start to detach at your protest of their guardianship.
Why are you starting shit, Remus?
I mean, I gotta stay consistent.
It works. The eyes move, will detach to guard the entrance they hold.
Better now than roll up to them and they pop up next to us.
As what seems
Man,
to
I hate these.
is what seems to be the mixture of the eyes that we're seeing before you, human, dragon, altered, dimensional creatures, some ill-fitted in manner, mixed with crustacean and ancient arthropods, as well as almost soft, jelly-like slime to fill almost an angler, but crabbed together as well, as they try to pull you in hypnotically.
Equal opportunity eyes. Okay.
Is there anything invisible or on the ethereal plane out to 120 feet, which is basically the whole map?
Out to 120 feet, there does not seem to be anything invisible. Though you do see what looks like a mouth is underneath the eye.
Oh, gross.
Hey, can we skip this one? Y'all want to just fly over this one?
I support this. I support this wholeheartedly.
About it.
Can these things fly? Do they have wings?
Yes.
Fuck.
I like the way he said that, like, of course they do.
Kill 'em first.
Yeah, I do. Josh, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't hear it in the description. Is this land, is it in shadow or is it lit, but is there a light source?
Everywhere seems to be dark and light at the same time. You're not entirely sure how you're actually seeing. There's no sun here, but looking at the sky, it looks like somebody had spilt an entire canvas of paint and it is mixed across the entire existence.
Does it count like dim?
For that, it's full light. There doesn't seem to be any resemblance of a real sky. It's almost as if you're swimming in a sea of colors. As to how far this landmass goes, you're not even sure. You're not sure if this is a landmass or just you could have been shrunken down.
Are the eyes fixated on us as we move around?
Many of them seem fixated on Rames's shadows after what they had done.
Well, shucks.
Huh.
If they're not even bothering us, maybe we just keep walking.
I like that idea.
When has that ever worked?
One day it will work.
Yeah. Where's your optimism, man?
Alrighty.
Oh, we rolled like doggy doo-doo.
The eyes of Moon come to handle what is trying to break the gate.
I don't think everybody's in the turn order yet.
Probably not.
Oh, are we rolling initiative? Sorry.
Yep.
My bad.
Yeah, y'all are only asked to. What's happening to us? Ramus rolled good, and all the rest of us, we're all sub 10. There you go, Thalos. There you go.
Yes. Yes. Alright. So with that, first eye of Moon. Let's
Decides it's had enough
just
and leaves.
Sick of this shit.
encroach upon the shadows that have nipped the flesh. Which the lightning will get a strike if it wants. It's coming to keep care.
The lightning's reach is actually 10 feet.
Oh, well.
However, Modar would get a reach because my reach is 15, so it had to come in and then leave.
Light him up.
Bite.
Bite will hit.
Snap. 22 and 10.
As
Damn.
you chomp down onto this creature, and it tastes like the ocean. Almost like sea salt, but mixed with copious amounts of water.
Interesting. I hate it.
What that?
Hold on. I might have some soy sauce somewhere.
This thing will reach out with a pincer to try and grab these creatures. A 15.
Which one?
The Shadow Deer. Which, that will do 16 slashing to this Shadow Demon. And it's not magical.
Are these magical? So it takes half. It's resistant.
Yeah, so it would be 8.
I have dark vision.
Ah!
You said it tried to grab it or just slash it?
It tried to grab it. The pincer itself slashed through it.
Okay, yeah. They can't be grappled.
Alright.
How much damage?
16 reduced to 8. Especially since it can't really grab onto it. In anger, it'll just try to bite it instead and get rid of it. That's a natural one, so that'll miss horrifically. Followed up by said lightning as it sees the eyes of Moon waiting at the gate.
Lightning bolt.
Torch him up.
23.
Oh,
Damage. 18. DC.
but only one will succeed with it at 19. The other one will burn for the whole 3.
23 or 11.
As all of
It's
these
dead.
eyes are now starting to turn and follow you, even though it's in the ground, and you start to hear what sounds like whispers. Gathering consciousness. Consciousness.
Fucking leaving, saying I'm saying it again.
Mm. Will the lightning remain?
Yes, lightning remains.
Alright. Rems. Helgrim's Bay.
Alright. Are we focusing or should I start clearing another one?
That's up to you. It's your creature he's attacking.
Let's clear
Yeah,
as
I'm
many
out.
as we can.
Alright, so. Does this put me at advantage with the giant dragon?
Yes, it does. Alligator's got your back. Good lord. You start chunking through this thing and get a waft of the sea. The shadows will descend upon you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Hold on. Gotta find the right sheet. Damn, I'm assuming the 8 does not hit.
An 8, unfortunately, will not. A 19 definitely does. I'll
You know, anybody want to hit this?
okay, this.
Yes.
Alright, as you start rending through this heinous creature,
Hold
this
on,
mixture
I got
of
one
eye
more.
crustacean. Oh,
This one rolls up to this guy, but he actually, no, he moves a little out here, and tries it again.
alright, starts raking into the ground. At this point, you see some of the flesh wither. You hear a deep growl emanating from the ground below.
This thing's 9 strength. That's got to be a decent amount of strength taken away at this point.
Possibly. But with that,
You gotta imagine that this thing has like 100 strength or whatever, because it's a plane of existence. But also, that is like a 10th of 100, so that would be a big deal.
With that, I will say, all but the eyes of Moo need to make me a dexterity save, as the ground itself will retaliate. As you see spikes and the eyes melt away, and the maw itself ruptures up from below, angry.
Well, me and my gang are flying, so...
True. The floor gang will have to. Don't worry.
Nice.
Who's on the floor?
Crew and Mira.
Nera,
Oh no!
the Sarlacc pit.
Delicious.
Wait, you had this thing ready. You've been planning this, because you changed that real quick.
I told you I added extra for every time we didn't play.
At some point tonight, we were going to fight this thing anyway, weren't we?
Maybe. It's 15.
He gets to add +7.
So that would save them both. Will be the half. Oh, chunky monkey dice. Alright, 15. Which who will take next? Dex save. Alrighty then. Let the eyes move. Continue. This one. Seeing the situation at hand and that the gate is upset, is... There we go. Looking at the dragon gang in the sky. Gang. So kindly up there. Yes, that works. As it will do a stun cut.
Counters is not a spell.
It's not a spell. As you see the gaze of its eye build up with light, and it will flash, almost as if Hawkton memory washes over this area. I need the living lightnings, as well as your Hulk, yourself, and me for. Or that.
This lightning too?
Yep.
Dang.
For a DC 18 Constitution saving throw, or be stunned for 1 minute.
This one's stunned. Roll the dragon next. Con save. Oh wait, no. That second one gets +7, so it's not.
Yep.
My 28 is fine. Me rolls. Constitution is one of the ones that Heartbreaker gives. That's a 26.
Excellent.
+7. And the Hulk. Come on, baby. This is about to be a clean sweep. With a 24.
Alrighty, you are not affected by the stun cut.
Get fucked. I may be a wizard, but I put points into con first. I did the int thing later. I've had 4 con this whole time.
That the
Or 3
living
con.
that has thankfully survived Eidolon's wonderful aura.
Yes, Eidolon's wonderful aura.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. This guy, he's got advantage on this guy. Baba Booey. 21 and a 22 for 21 and 23. 44 total.
Excellent. As that strikes true in bluff.
Blast, 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 lightning blast.
The blast.
And yeah, they're all staying off of the floor and away from the mouth. It's gonna come over here.
What's wrong? You don't want to get in front of those Nashers?
No, 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 I don't.
Come on.
Did any of them fail? Did any of them suck?
For them, they were abstained from.
Fuck.
They're the antibodies. You're the virus.
No, we're fine.
Mira's gonna go for her rage and go for that tasty full crush.
Yum, yum,
Can she kill steal it? 14. Oh, thanks. 14 miss, but the rest slam true as this thing is carried closer to death.
She would have killed it with that if that 14 was hired, wouldn't she?
Very likely.
She did the same with the 14 as she did with the crit.
I need to correct that.
Yeah, that's a straight 80 damage. Damn.
My other eye of movement. This one. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it's coming. Having to pinch the dragon a little bit.
It's coming to pinch
Oh,
your
the
butt.
dragon.
Yeah, she wants to pinch the dragon.
It's coming for your butt.
Not my butt.
A 29 to pinch.
Damn.
Okay.
Which will do 13 slashing, in which you are too
It
big
will
to be
do
threatened.
nothing
Oh.
because me will block it with Arcane Ward.
It crunches through shield.
13 damage, you said,
Yes, sir.
leaving me with 34 hit points on my Arcane Ward.
The bite will miss.
Stupid. I can't speak, so that's. I mean, or I can't speak in common, so.
Oh, because of your new form.
Mhm.
Thomas.
All right. Damn.
You got any AoE for those eyes around the mouth? Or is
No.
it worth wasting for this?
You know what? I'm trying to see if there's a way I can like actually align. Yeah, I mean I can get those, but I can't get. Well, actually, I don't know. When Motor's turn comes around, maybe he'll be able to do it. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity from this eye right here.
All right.
But I'm gonna move into this position so I can do a lightning breath across these two.
I think you can stay next to him if you want. If you just move straight up 2 squares.
Yeah, that would work.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Let's do it. Breath weapon from Talos.
All right. And
Damn.
3. Good lord.
Good lord.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh no. Sorry.
Damn.
Bro,
Sorry, no, like-
God!
No, sorry. No. It's just one. It's just the first one. It's the DC is 19. I don't know why I didn't throw up the DC. Sorry about
No, do the second one.
that. You know what? Let me just. Sorry about that. Here, I'll just do it from the character sheet. I've got the damage automatically loaded on my regular character sheet. So sorry.
only
we
one will
DC 19.
succeed, but that would be the third one at the far back.
He
Just
saw
be-
it coming.
Just because I can. Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Alrighty. That's a failure, so he'll take the full damage instead.
Is Hailguard going to make an attack action on his turn?
Yes.
I will give Hailguard the advantage from Silvery Barbs. You have advantage on whatever the first thing you do is.
Oh, nice.
All
All
right.
right.
And then over to Helga.
switching to Hail Guard. All right, and Hail Guard is gonna dive over the side and actually attack this one right here. That's between like where he has it double advantage with Ramus,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna go for that Primal Savagery.
Go
Oh,
on.
sorry, got it twice. 24.
24 definitely hit. Oh,
32 points of acid damage.
Jesus. That thing is
And he
nearly,
sinks in his claws and he's like holding on to it.
thing is nearly dead, holding on by strings.
Okay, that's Hail Guard.
All right. The Hulk.
I think.
Yeah, no, no.
The Hulk is gonna arc lightning. It can be a melee or a ranged attack, so it'll arc lightning to this one initially. A 14 to hit the big eyeball.
14 will miss the big eyeball as they see it coming, like Ram said.
Unfortunate. Well, and you know, he was gonna just kind of chillax. He only does get the one attack,
All right. And
clinging to Modar.
ooh, coming in. Kill Steal. What he's good
So
at.
kill steal.
Mr. Kill Steal. Mr. Kill Steal. Jesus. Alright, there we go. As he unnecessarily dives into the mouth that comes out the back of the eye of this creature. Good Christ. When he crits, he fucking crits. Alright. This eye. Let's see. Yeah, it'll test something. It's gonna come on over to here. This eye will glow a different color.
How about it doesn't?
Come on. It's just a cone. It's a delicious,
Stop trying to stun me.
delicious little cone.
Stop trying to stun me.
Oh, this one's worse.
At least it can't get Eidolon.
Oh, it can. That delicious fucking cone is. Yep, there we are. Double check the range. 70 feet. It would just be short. Unless. I would catch Island just. But I would miss rounds. So, Lightning Squad and Island. Wisdom saving throw. DC 18 or be paralyzed.
Wisdom. +7, not for this one. 16 and a 20. What did you say the DC was?
18.
18. Uh, 18, so these two
Just for
will
the
succeed.
whole
This
thing.
guy's gonna fail. Me. Is Wisdom one of the ones Heartbreaker gives?
I do not believe so.
Okay, well, I am a Vidalkin, so that's advantage for a 30. And last but no means the least, Big Dragon. 21, saved by Eidolon.
Thank you. And Eidolon herself.
And Eidolon herself, I always forget. Apologies, all the way down at the bottom. Eidolon with at normal, I believe.
Alright.
25. We're all good except for this boy. Paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Looking good.
Paralyzed.
And for that, you're paralyzed for 1 minute. You can make a save at the end of each of your throws. And once you make a successful save against the first one, you will be under the effects of the slowed spell after escaping the initial first part.
Ooh.
So me 4.
Wow, I hate these things.
They're back.
I cast
They are the gatekeepers.
die.
They are the gatekeepers for a reason.
Yeah, I cast die. I'm fucking chain lightning from the ring.
Oof. Every single boy, I assume.
Yeah, so out to this one, and then from this one to each of them. Oh, actually, is this one too far? That one might be too
Just-
far. Hold on, let me
'Cause it's a
double
30-foot
check.
Distance.
It's 30 feet jump. Yeah, is it? Can that one jump
Yeah, I
30
can make
feet?
it 30.
Oh, that's 30 feet. So yeah, 30 from here, bam, and bam.
Does it hit the mouth too?
I can only pick 3 targets. I'm choosing these things
Oh,
because they have
okay.
giant AoE cones apparently.
Yeah, fuck those things.
Yeah,
Really bad.
37 on a failed, DC 23 dex.
Alrighty. They all fail. So
Excellent.
chunky monkey damage of 37, which is grossly good.
And that's the charge of that from the ring. Fucking. Oh, bonus action. Throw the dancing greatsword. It flies to the other side of the one next to us and attacks. Excellent.
Love that.
18 slashing.
A chunk of damage as you are quickly breaking down these eyes from where they originally were.
Got to. Glad me.
Alright. And Eye of Moon is gonna come pinch. To snip and bite. Let's see. You know what? It'll reach out the demon and have a nice nibble first. 12. Which assume is yes, it just misses. Amazing. At 21. For 11 bludgeoning reduced to 5 on the shadow demon.
This one, I'm assuming.
Yes, sir.
You said 5.
Yep, it was 11 reduced to 5. And then Ray.
I am going to. I want to shoot a spell at this mouth. Let me see.
I'm sorry. Can I? Can I? So Rain's gonna Haktui a spell.
She gonna fuck up that mouth.
We'll see. We'll see. Let me see.
Fuck two.
That poor girl
Maybe.
deleted her socials.
I'm thinking a guiding bolt at a higher level might be what the doctor ordered.
I think so too.
Yeah. So guiding bolt. Let's try that. Does that hit?
That definitely rings true, as you do see the maw open. And from inside where you see rows of teeth, even to the back of where tonsils and a ton lies.
Oh. Sorry.
Do you have Scorching Ray or anything like that?
I talk so much shit about your monsters.
It's fitting.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay right here, actually.
As appropriately waiting within the maw itself, pouring forth from the split moment it's open, hungering ones fall out like a swarm of ants.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck? It's got
come
moving taste buds? Nah, this is fucked.
What the fuck?
No,
you know what?
absolutely not.
I do not apologize for talking shit about your monsters. Fuck your monsters. How do they get worse and worse? Christ. Okay. Okay.
Was that a
We can do
rhetorical
this.
question? Because,
We
like,
can do this. We got this.
Yeah. We got
Good God.
this.
It's an art.
It's so good. It's so good. Alrighty. So, will you remain there, Rain, or would you like to move away?
Wow, this thing fucking rolled out. That's right.
I'm good where I am. I'm still off the ground flying. So, are these little creatures, do they got wings too?
These creatures do not have wings. They have little taloned legs and run around with almost leech-like maws and eyes that are almost exactly as you see, though pitch black, swirling with various colors and flesh.
Cute, actually, but okay. Alright, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright. Idling. You're in the island.
Yeah, Eidolon's gonna stay in the middle of everybody and fly up to attack this thing from like on top of it
Yes.
safely. Bonus action, haste, shroom. Actually, no. Bonus action, fucking. Oh, doesn't have Shield of Faith apparently. Never mind. Yeah, haste, shroom.
Alright.
3 attacks at advantage.
Let him know. Delicious 20 chunk is more spray of the ocean bleeds from this creature.
Yeah, it's 20, 20, and 21.
which one, the eye or the?
The eye.
Is that one bloodied?
It is definitely bloody.
Are any of them not bloodied?
For that, the other 3.
Oh, well, sure. Nope, nope, you turned off the turn order, we won. You all saw it.
I cast time stop, that's all I did.
Oh, fuck.
Something else has joined the fray again. So, will that be all?
Just.
That wretched. Gonna wash over like a tide. Right towards these guys. Since everyone wanted to be up in the air, of course. I'll place them to the side, but they are basically rinsing over fucking near end. As they immediately start pouring over, crashing over each other, and immediately start trying to bite down on both of them. That takes...
How big are these things?
The size of basically large dogs.
So would they be? I'm only like 2-3 feet from the ground. Would that be close enough for me to hit one, or hit any of them as they go by?
They would be, but especially since this is functioning like a swarm, it wouldn't be leaving your area. I'd just put them there so it wouldn't block up the whole section.
Copy.
Apologies. That, especially as they are washing over. 2 of those will hit Ku. Only 1 will hit Mira. Oh, 15 to Ku. And 9 reduced to 4. As they are mosh pitting over your allies and trying to eat them entirely. Crystal Motor.
Since they're all like washing over and we're treating them like a horde, Can I still cone breath them, and the ones that succeed are just the ones that I couldn't hit? Because I could do, like... I could
Effectively,
get
yeah.
all of
You could
them.
just kill them all in one shot.
Okay, then I would like to do that. I'm going to turn away from the one that's trying to nip me, trusting me and the fucking thing to protect me. As I try and pull my sheet open. There we go. And I open my mouth, and scintillating radiance, basically flaming diamonds pour forth from my maw. Can I get a DC 22 con save versus 52 radiant damage?
Yes.
And I'm going to gain 25 temporary hit points.
With that, you immediately wipe out half the swarm as there's still a few thumping around and trying to bite down on the different limbs and chunks on Ku and Garen.
Cool. Bonus action. Engage this motherfucker over here.
Alright.
That'll be me.
Alrighty. The paralyzed, living light.
It gets to save at the end of its turn.
Yeah, another way to save.
Oh. 17.
Still held with an 18 DC. Rems.
So you said these two are not bloodied. This one's bloodied.
Yes.
So all right, I guess I'll attack it. Put it down.
Alright. You immediately start chunking through this one.
Oh, we can minus one of those threes.
There you go. There you go. Crit him. Crit on
There
him.
we go.
That final crit, that would actually push him over. You finally rake through the main eyeball, and it's that refreshing sea breeze as well as water washing up.
I'm doing that thing that like cats and dogs do when they get salt in their mouth or like sand and they just
The lip smacking. Alright.
all right, let's get the gang out.
Around him.
Ooh,
Fortunately, both of those will not find purchase.
damn. Okay. And the shadow is going to say fuck the ground again.
Alrighty.
It's gonna what?
Fuck the ground. Alright. As you continue to rake, you hear the growling intensify as you feel the flesh flex as it's trying to push you towards the maw. You see parts of it start to uplift. Very nice. That's the Shadow's Ring. The Eye of Moon. Especially being surrounded by is going to try and grab onto the Tiger Man. A lovely pincer. A 29 will hit. For
I'm Uh, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna use a reaction.
All right.
Actually, you said it's trying to grapple me.
Yep. If that goes through, it will successfully grapple you with a pincer.
Oh no, Eyeless is now attack roll and not fucking.
It still had to make an attack roll to grab you as it's dealing damage.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. What's the point of these things if I don't use them?
Exactly. Ooh. All right. Roll that d10.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
That's rough. As it would reduce it to a 28, but that would still find purchase. I'll do 20 slashing to you initially. Then it will grapple you.
10 slashing.
True. And bite at advantage. As that'll be a 28 to try and bite you. Or let's see, actually, yeah, no. 28 to do another 11 to reduced to 5. As it's chewing on your flesh. The living light.
Oh, thank you, temporary hit points.
Hell yeah.
Two attacks on the Eye of Mu.
I did some smart
Sorry, mouthful.
Yes, it's about to be. With everyone so close.
We're all in the air, though.
The 27 definitely. It is true, you are in the air. The door's down there.
This thing has tractor beams.
That's
Oh,
it.
Alright. Mira is gonna go berserk and continue to try and fucking finish off the wretches. But she does handily, as they are not very hardy, but swarming. She will continue to thunder forward and join ranks. This side of blue. There's a tasty looking piece of lightning right here.
Is it tasty looking?
It's always in the eye of the beholder. Which, speaking of eye of beholder, it will use the other flash.
No.
I need. Let's see. Since you all stepped away so kindly.
Yeah, but you gotta get your buddy in there. Get your buddy. Get your buddy in it.
Get your buddy in.
Get your buddy.
No,
Get your buddy in it.
there.
No.
So tasty.
No.
Everyone to the left side. I need you to make a DC 18 con save. It's your favorite. Don't worry, you're really good at it.
I'm out of the thing though now. Okay, let's roll the lightning that has it first. Con save. That one gets a 17. This one's gonna fail. The other one is paralyzed, but doesn't affect con saves. That's a 9. That's gonna fail. The lightning hulk. Con save. It's a 19. It'll succeed. There's me. This is not a. This isn't a spell. It's still not a spell.
Not a spell.
It's not a spell. It's con save, no paladin aura. Just 31. And last but by no means least, the big boy himself.
Okay.
Plus 14 and a 19.
All right.
Jesus, I rolled a 5.
Those who saved will not be affected. Those who failed. 2d6 could be very significant in a hot moment, as this will drain your strength.
Oh. How strengthful is the living lightning? Oh dear. 2d6, you said. Uh-oh.
As if that's reduced your strength
Oh.
to 0, you fall to 0 instantly.
Not 0, but perhaps 1.
Excellent, as it will be that way for 1 minute, or until you can make the con save to reconstitute yourself. The living lightning suddenly looks very slow and limp for a moment. But yes, the wonderful effects. A little like the shadow. Elvis.
All right. This one that's directly north of me, that's the one that hit Ramus?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's the one currently pinching him.
Give me 1 sec. Quick measure. All right, yeah. Okay, good. Did it have to dip low to get Ramus?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, good. All right, in that case, I am going to maneuver into this position here. Launch a lightning breath weapon that goes across this one, the mouth, and the eye of Mu directly across from Modar. Is that possible?
That is very possible.
All right. And that's what we're doing. All right. It's going to be a 19 save.
Both will fail, and the mouth auto fails since it is a mouth. And
68 lightning damage.
Damn.
68
Roll
of
this
these
26.
ones are bloody. Heavily bloody.
See if we get a recharge. I'm sorry. 26. No. All right, cool. All right. Well, as I'm wheeling around and keeping real close to it, crossing that 5-foot distance, running across my back, Hail Guard will bonus action pop a mushroom, a haste mushroom, and attack it twice as we're wheeling around it with primal savagery.
Very
With a
nice.
26 and 18.
Wait, hold on. That's a bonus action, the haste mushrooms? I've been using those as an action the whole time.
Oh, are they an action or a bonus action? Sorry.
They're a bonus action to consume.
Okay.
Oh, I've been fucking myself. Look at that.
Well, don't fuck yourself, especially not on live stream.
Unless you enjoy it.
We are very positive about self-pleasure, but
I have pushed to talk. Don't worry.
Appreciate it.
apologies. All right. All right. If 18 and 26 both hit, that's 48 points of damage from Hail Guard, pretty much surfing by and plunging like claws into this thing as we swing around it.
Yes, it is. The wonderful splash out of water and the salt breeze. Very strange for these creatures.
How do they look?
Very haggard and very close to falling over from the next assault wave.
Okay. Finish it!
Said,
That's Hail Guard and Talos.
said Hope.
Ramus is hating these things. He looks like when you give an animal a lemon.
I'm going to have the Lightning Hulk try and do the thing it tried to do last time. It's going to try and strike the one to the north of it with Arc Lightning.
Oh!
Maybe
What did he try?
triple.
Sink it straight through that bitch.
Alright, please take
Oh.
45 lightning damage on this one. And I need this one to make me a dexterity save DC of 18 versus 34
Yeah.
lightning damage.
Also gets barbacoaed.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Does that kill either of them?
No, but leaves them horrifically wounded.
Alright. Ku, kill this one.
He's on.
No, okay, don't stay that close to the mouth, though. Dash away at the end of your turn.
What? You want me to kill it? You don't want.
Kill it first.
Watch out for the giant mouth.
The giant fucking mouth that you're standing next to, you tiny gremlin.
I mean, he used 30 to get over.
And he's a rogue.
He can't move anymore, even if he disengaged.
He's got something.
He can. Oh. He doesn't need to disengage. These things that don't hit on attacks.
They don't hit. I mean, if you tell him to, all right, yeah, he'll go for it. I'm gonna laugh right now if this is an instant crit and he doesn't even get away from it.
I mean, you forget that me's right there.
That's true, but he'll just shield and run away anyway.
Yeah, see?
Perfectly fine.
See?
You nervous? You nervous about Ku being there, buddy?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm still plainly tied to him.
This thing will pinch a dragon. A 29 to hit.
Fucking silvery barbs.
Alright, secondary try. 16 will miss, and then he'll try to nibble. A 25 to hit.
Okay.
And he will not pinch, but bite for 10 piercing.
Okay. That goes off the temp HP that I got for breathing.
Me fool.
Me 4 gave himself advantage, so he's going to fire blast at advantage. This one.
Let him up.
30
Definitely hits.
for 20 fire damage, and then a dancing greatsword as a bonus action for 29 to hit for 13 damage.
Trying to keep you from getting in the mouth.
How's it doing?
It's hanging on. Refusing to die.
Frustrating.
Right. All these boys that crunch.
Rainy here.
Yes. I am gonna fly over to the Eye of Mu. I find it extra gross that it's like standing on top of the mouth. But anyway, I'm gonna attack it right here.
A delicious crunch and pop as you get the splash of salt breeze.
I assume this has bad breath.
For the mouth itself, it is horrific. Like somebody who hasn't brushed in 10,000 years.
That's disgusting. Okay, well, those 2 attacks were for this little bugger.
Oh, right. As you crunch him twice, breaking some of the pincer, and it's trying to reach out to retaliate you, but it's holding on.
Yeah, I would like to fly higher in the air after that. Can I do that?
Yes, you can. And Ku already provoked it, so you are free to move.
Sweet. I'm gonna try to fly like an extra 15 feet up.
Alright. Idle. Nate.
Oh, I'm idling. I'm so sorry.
No problem. So you
I keep forgetting that I'm the paladin. It's just not sinking in for some reason. Fly, paladin.
fly. Just stand
Attacking.
on the map. Stand on the map. It's fine.
No. Is it alive after 22 damage?
Barely.
Might. First level. Oh, God. For 2 more. Attack again.
Yep.
22.
As that will finally send it back down from the mouth it came.
Alrighty, that was 15 feet. Here's 35 more for 50. And the last one with a, we'll call it first level again. 7 more.
All right, as that will finish that one out.
Hell yeah.
Crystal mode.
Crystal Modar is going to first try and recharge. And I will. No good way to use it now that everybody is everywhere. But I will just
You'd spit in the mouth.
Oh, could I fucking fly? It's a 90-foot cone.
Bull hosing them out.
How high up is are the teeth?
For the teeth themselves, they raise up about 15 feet.
Okay, so I would like to be 25 feet, so 10 feet before the mouth, and then I breathe scintillating breath 60 feet backwards into the mouth.
All right, as it's excellent that you do. As you see inside the mouth more of the hungering ones, and you wipe out a massive swarm there with it.
Hell yeah. Do I also like blast the teeth away and shit with the radiant?
You do. You see the maw is wide open and waiting like a gate.
I will roar triumphantly. It sounds nothing like Modar. It's mighty and thunderous. This massive dragon that I perch on the mouth and start tearing it open wider.
All right. Living lightning.
Okay, this one actually was over here because it's paralyzed.
A wisdom and a con
it gets
save.
to wisdom. That's the one. Wisdom and a con.
All right.
The wisdom it finally saves. The con it fails.
As the wonderful necrosis has happened, strength does not get affected, but especially since you have not shaken it, it takes 6 necrotic damage. But it is now free to move.
You said it was going to be slowed?
Yes, it's suffering. Well, once. Yep, that's right. Hold on. The wisdom save. Yep. So it's under the effects of the slowed spell. And since you failed the con save to shake off the enfeeblement of your strength, it will do 2d6 necrotic damage every turn once you fail again.
Got it. Alright. That was it. That's the end of its turn. To save twice.
Yep. Ramos.
Can I try and like stab at this thing on me to get it off?
Yes, you can.
Or kill it?
You can straight up try and kill it. As I'm very sure you will. Oh my god. Even with just that first blow, that is enough to wholly execute this one as it goes limp and releases you from its grasp.
Yeah, I'm not happy at all.
If that's combat, I'm going to very quickly use my psionic casting and cast Greater Restoration on my more important.
What about this giant maw thing?
As the maw is...
We're gonna climb in.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, as the maw is effectively broken open and forced wide, you have full access to walk in. You see the mass amounts of creatures before you that lie dead now, thanks to Modar's diamond.
Can I have one more for good measure?
Easy.
Should I just keep rolling con saves then? For the
Yes, give me a quick set of those until you have reach 18 hit special items, huh?
Okay. Con save. 14.
Yeah.
Con save. Okay, so it's just 1 instance of damage.
And only for 1 necrotic.
4.
And freed.
Okay. And the other one I cast Great Restoration on to save its life. Father.
Well, I'm going to gather everyone up as you make ready at the gated mouth.
Alright. Fucking mouth. Lightnings.
Mouth.
Lightnings in front of me. Ah!
Climb on in. As the pathway goes from wide open flesh fields to delicious amounts of tonsils and what seems to be various sinew and flesh, burnt flesh bodies that are at the back of this mall. Just as a brief look, then you can see how much you've killed, Modar.
Ooh, yeah, do show.
As stepping into this, you would think you would go down, but weirdly enough, gravity shifts. And it's like a normal path, even though you look up where it was the further stretch further, going further up was now horizontal to you. Everything vertical
wow.
has gone horizontal, everything horizontal has gone vertical. As you are entering into the mall. All these creatures lie dead before you, the back of the throats wide open.
Alright, onwards, inwards. I'll cast Guiding Lights. Or, I'm sorry, Dancing Lights. And 4 torches of light appear ahead of us.
Alright. I will say, it does get to be a tight squeeze just a bit.
Is it dark or is it still like oddly lit?
It's in these places where it feels dark, but mostly due to the constriction you are having to experience.
Josh, while we're walking, can I do one thing?
Yes.
I'd like to cast Divination.
What are you looking for?
I can do it silently because I'm a dragon, because of Psionics. I just, in my head, reach out to the universe and I ask, is it still possible to save Jin?
He is asleep and needs to be awoken. You will reach him.
Okay. I will continue to forge forward. I'm the biggest and probably the tankiest at the moment, so I will lead the way.
Alright. So. Shuffle. Little shuffle.
Can I hear anything in here?
You hear the burbling of acid.
Like stomach acid?
Yes.
This is so gross.
Oh, if it's this cramped, I'll switch back to being myself.
You can still squeeze through.
Am I squeezing?
In the current chamber, no.
Okay.
You are sliding down normal.
I will, in fact, use the dragon's ability to change shape into its ultimate form. Thalos.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes, you are definitely sliding down this esophagus with relative ease, Valhar. You are touching her if you are having to clamber. But, especially at certain valves and chambers, you would have to squeeze through different entrances.
Yeah, I'll switch back to being myself.
Alright.
As a bonus action. Who would have got?
I'll immediately cast mirror image. Ow, suck.
Get him stuck. Especially as in these burbling chambers, you hear what sounds like a few bursts of acid. Creatures arguing amongst each other, some slashing and clawing. Other locations just seeming fluctuating and oozing slowly.
I'm gonna have my lightning hulks do a circle of the room very quickly. It like is lightning, so if it touches anything that's alive, it'll shock it.
You do see
Basically provoke anything in this room.
the stomach contract, as if it's trying to squeeze out more acid. I need the lightning to make a dex save. An 18 will succeed, as especially making the inner lining contract, acid spurts out the walls of the stomach lining. And thankfully, you are not splashed.
How far does the acid splash? Like if we stay in the center, can we avoid it, or it's just going clean across the aisle?
It seemed to be reactive to the amount of damage taken, so it was probably just for the immediate creature.
Oh, I can't see from the lightning hulk. He's not gonna go first.
Alright.
Squeeze. Alright, down there looks like it's a dead end. This way is our way forward through the stomachs.
Does everyone here require light, or can we rely on dark vision?
All of my things give off light.
Oh.
And me has true sight
Okay.
currently. I think Rain is giving off light as well, because she's amazing.
It's my shining heartbreaker.
Yeah. Idolin, I believe, has dark vision.
I lose 180 feet of dark vision.
Does anybody not
Just do
have
it.
dark vision?
I think Nira. You can have a torch in the back.
She's alright.
Alright. Here we go. Steer clear of the walls. Oh. Oh, ew.
In the multiple chambers before you, the gaseous and nauseous fumes that reek up from the floor, stinging the nostrils in a way. But you also see a wonderful, tumorous creature fused together. Seems to be a pair of cultists that have permanently merged, but are filled with wrath and are currently menacing. Alright, if you want to.
Menacing me?
Well, I was going to say menacing the other creatures.
Ooh, they're menacing these creatures.
Yes.
Kill them all.
Fantastic album.
Alright. So, getting the jump on them or watching things unfold? What would you like to do?
Team vote.
Burn it all.
Burn it all. You heard it. Wait, the other team.
Can we start by killing the ones menacing them?
I mean, if you want to, we'll go launch into the combat.
I mean, horrible, twisted, cultists. What do these guys look like?
Allow me to get pictures.
Do they know we're here yet or no?
They seem distracted with each other.
Maybe we see what happens and just
Okay. What do you think, Thalos?
We can give it a minute and see if they take each other out. But if they spin on us, we take them out.
We ready some actions or something, I guess.
The one menacing them,
Yep.
and the others that are trying to keep it at bay. Some that you've seen, and others that are perfectly changed.
We've seen those middle guys as bad guys, right?
Correct.
Have we seen the bottom guys yet?
The bottom guys you have not seen. They seem terrified, almost as if they are confused in the circumstance. It's at this point that you see both of these start tearing this one down, as the others will fall down into the acid and disappear beneath it.
Huh. Weird.
Let's take them out.
Fuck it.
Seen
Okay.
enough.
Lightning, attack!
Tail go.
Zap zap. Zap 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 zap.
Alright. Kicking it off. Wait a minute. I shot at them. The angry ones. Root initiative. Those definitely hit true.
19 on one, 18 on the other.
Doubling up on one. Oh, that's not right. What the hell happened?
Stack up, bro.
Should be 3d10.
Mm.
I don't know why my firebolts like kind of off themselves weirdly.
Just to fuck with it. The lightning quickly descending on them and striking them in the back. As they scorch through these creatures, they barely flinch from that amount of damage, and quickly turn around with wrathful eyes to bear witness to the lightning and the party coming through their stomach valve. Lightning, your turn.
Lightning Hulk. Choo 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 choo. Pew, 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 pew.
Sorry, those are the two pot shots that went off earlier.
Gotcha.
Those guys all need to take 2d6 lightning damage.
Thanks.
For 10 lightning damage each as I zap through all of them. And then it tries to arc lightning. 26 to hit this one.
That'll definitely hit.
Alright, that's 19 lightning to it. And this one needs to make a DC 18 dexterity save.
That is an 18. Right in the mouth.
Alright, no damage to that one, but this one still has no reaction, so I'm gonna have this guy come back his last 20 feet.
Alright. Idle.
Alright, that's me as well.
Yeah.
Idlin pops a haste shroom.
Okay, roll.
Does she have any good AoE spells?
Mm.
No.
I feel like Idolin would not be opposed to taking one and hitting the other with them. I feel like that's something she would do.
slide in for that advantage.
All right. Destroy the angry ones. Those.
Is this an undead?
It is not.
Okay.
These are monstrosities.
Regular second level smite. End of that.
Damn, that's a smite.
That's a good smite.
It's tasty as fuck.
Yep. So damage is 23, 18, 21, and 23.
Definitely takes it way past bloody at that point.
There we go.
Reaches out in pain.
Eidolon says something about you just have to actually hit it.
Alrighty. That.
Hello. I'm very far back. Fucking. Do I have anything I can do to help from back here? Could I perhaps buff someone who is not already hasted? Or perhaps I could.
Get past that little ball.
I have a fair idea of where my summoned creatures are, right? I know.
Right,
You
yeah.
know. Okay, then I'm gonna grab me and actually no, I'll grab Nira, and the two of us are going to dimension door into the room.
Alright. Place it up.
Oop. That's what I was doing. I will go.
Right there, right?
No.
Right?
Go right here. The top.
Alright.
And then I will bonus action quicken fireball. 21 this one.
Alright. Roll the damage.
27 fire.
7. Fuck the angry one.
Hell yeah. No, Nira's over here, she can help.
Alright. Remaining.
Yes. Yeah, that's me.
This. Who is getting the hustle? Okay, let's go. Roll a tasty knife. Will hit. Landscape one on the left with delicious fucking 42. Ramps.
Anywhere for me to get advantage on this one over here? On one of the angry boys?
For the angry boys, unfortunately not currently, because it's a bit of a tight squeeze.
Can I drag my shadows in with me, or at least one of them?
For that, they would still have to follow suit after you.
Ah, okay. I just want to move them. Well, I guess it. Can I like take one and sort of fly it in with me?
I'll allow it.
You can summon an echo on the other side of it.
I
Bonus action.
can. Just trying to keep the bonus action, but yeah, I guess that can work too. So I fly in here. Bonus action. Where the hell did I put it?
You wonderful echo. Alright. And you'll have
And
it.
then yeah.
Oh fuck, guys! Ramos popped his mimic tier.
Oh god.
Ooh.
With those 2 strikes alone, that will fucking drop this angry one. Say, alright.
Okay, and oh shit, I already used a bonus. Is this a moment?
You can use your reaction, yeah.
Would this be a moment I could use my what's it called? Unleash incantation?
That you can.
Alright, so I use this thing on this one.
Alrighty, I'll try and dig a hook into that one. Which a 20 will hit. As they'll do initially the 23 piercing, and especially since it had rising anger, another 20 psychic damage. So 43 damage total from that dying angry one.
No, Unleashed Incarnation is an attack.
No, that's from the
Echo.
the echo.
Oh, gotcha. Alright. Well then, go ahead and roll the attack.
That's what it does. It's
Attacking.
and it's just like another what's that?
Rotunda Par. You literally just do Rotunda Par normal.
Okay.
He just doesn't have the right of the Oracle active.
23 will definitely hit.
And I literally just get 4 of those.
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of a pretty cool oh shit moment thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't count as an attack or oh, that's awesome.
It happens like a Paladin Smite. Like once you do it, you could choose to unleash or smite or whatever.
Okay, so then you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I will still use the reaction
Alright. Cook it.
for the fallen.
Alrighty. That delicious 43 damage will still stand, as that one is pretty damn close to bloody just from those 2 strikes.
And then the gang
Rolls in.
comes in. One, I guess one's at advantage, one is normal.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Fortunately, both of those will miss.
Alright, yeah, this my shadow can't reach, so that's my turn.
Lightning bolt.
20 and a 16. Targeting this.
16 will miss, but the 20 hits.
22 lightning.
Hey Josh, sorry, I think Rain also rolled an 18.
Oh! Yes, she did.
For true, for true, for true.
Oh, good. You guys are right down here for some reason.
I wrote Battle Slate, sorry, I was looking at my character sheet.
Alright. Rain,
Yes.
drag it up.
I'm gonna scooch in here. That's like 20.
Yes, scooch it.
And are these
The screaming, fleshy face boys are your enemies.
right? Okay. I will. Can I like walk past these guys?
Yep, those are Ramesses shadows. They'll protect you.
Or
Each of them is like an individual cold spot.
here.
Nice and breezy.
Yeah.
Great to have on hot summer days.
And then I'm gonna attack. Oh wait. I wanted to eat one of those shrooms.
Alright.
Whoa!
Shrewin.
You do shrooms?
I forgot about that.
No cleric of
That
mine.
was reminding me. Listen, it's all the spiritual experience, ultimately. That's what I'm at. It's about my relationship with Tempest. Whatever. So, anyway. Oh, gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna attack.
All right, you got advantage for that position since it's been cleared.
All right, let me make sure. Yeah, I want advantage. That'd be 1.
Christ.
Woo!
I could do 4 attacks then, right? With the
3.
with the haste room, isn't it an extra turn
It would be
for
3 because it's 1 extra attack, not a full
Oh,
action.
just for each. Okay. All right.
Still a delicious chunk. You do have 1 more attack to go.
Yeah. Swinging for the hills.
That's what I'm talking about.
Crunch him in
You
half.
do a lot of damage per hit.
I love it.
Like, I gotta hit like 7 times to do 2 of your attacks.
Well, me
That's
and
how too.
Heartbreaker have a special relationship, and maybe if you work on your relationship,
Damn.
boost that damage.
As you crunch the last of the dirt.
Yeah, fuck that guy. And I'm gonna stay right where I am.
All right.
Yeah, on a weaker hit, you do 20 plus damage a hit. Jesus.
Ish, yeah.
That's more than Nira does most of the time.
This is true.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Y'all were.
My crit is like 1 of your damage strikes.
Oh. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's a team effort.
how many of those fury tattoos do you have left?
Oh, I have all of them. Since I haven't used any in here, but actually no, yes I have, but we rested and it turned to sunrise, so I got more. Well, equivalent of sunrise. So I have 9, 10. I'm saving those bad boys.
Dang. Anyway, I'm gonna stay right here.
All right. Oh, Helga.
So Thales observes what is the guy that's right in front of Otren? What's he doing since we just technically rescued him from the other 3? Does he seem hostile to us, or?
He seems extremely hostile. He looks very hungry with all the fresh flesh that's now joined him in the stomach.
Okay. Thales will start blasting. All right, he hits him with a firebolt before moving into position.
Took his ass.
Okay, yeah, that was. Very blue. Where are you at? With the 24, 12 points fire damage.
Definitely hits as you roast the hungry.
All right, that'll be Thales for now.
Alright. Lightning.
Lightning.
Oh, anymore.
Zappity zap zap zappity zap zap. .4 and a 13.
24 definitely hits. 13 you miss.
19. Oh wait, no, we already went, and this is what happened last time. Did damage.
That was the first
And
one.
then we did.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's Nira's turn. Don't worry. Don't worry. My fault.
I mean, give me the 19 damage then.
I did.
Take it. I'll take it. Hell yeah.
But that Nira coming in full push. Delicious. 12 will miss, but she is still slashing away as you guys surround this one. Hungry. Let's see. It's got so many people to pick from. D6. It's gonna land on Rain of all things. It's gonna try and claw and bite you. 10 will miss, 11 will miss. Just 0 purchase at all. Alright. Second lightning.
The other lightning, for real now.
Yeah.
25 and a 15.
25 will hit. 23.
33 lightning.
All right. And then me 4.
What's his speed? 30 feet. He's not very quick. How far away is he? 30 feet. First things first. Bonus action, dancing greatsword. Can the greatsword get advantage with everybody surrounding it? Probably right here it can.
Yes.
22
I'll hit.
for 15 slashing. And then as an action, we'll go for a Eldritch Blast. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my.
Nice.
They all fucking ring true.
Oh, my crit. Oh, my
Aw,
crit.
nah.
15 force damage.
As me 4 cooks this man. The crit, though, skimmed him just a bit. But on the eye. Helga.
Alright, Helgard, who's hasted up, is going to go for 2 firebolts. From a distance. This is a little crowded.
Lava.
Doing 21 and a 28, doing 29 and 26 damage respectively. I thought it was a mistake. I was like, I can't be doing 4d10, but I took a look, and yeah, apparently level 20.
Yeah.
We're doing 40
4d10, baby.
Cantrips
and
be cooking.
cantrips. Yeah. Ooh.
This man is gonna disappear back into the bugle. He's wanting none of this. He's out.
Onwards.
Lightning.
Is there still?
You're one boy in the
I
mass.
guess he's still in there. Lightning Hulk. 15 misses.
Yep. Will you remain there?
Yes.
Okay, I will.
Finishes it.
Definitely full execute this man.
Excellent. Oh shit.
That one will look at you with wide eyes for a brief moment, and then continuing to eat the stomach line. You see that room filling with acid.
So we're not going that way?
Nope. Downwards.
You just see the corner of this man eating the wall of flesh.
To the sides, but not too close.
Does this thing stay with me, or can I just, like, pop it and then resummon the echo later?
Oh, and can I request that you assign the token that I had for the crystal dragon on the last map to the sheet, because this one is not touchable that I just dragged out?
Or breaking shit on him. Sucky baby. He's the baby. There we go.
What if I start, like, throwing antacids everywhere?
Take this, sodium bicarbonate.
So you just walk around with that shit in your pocket?
Can you send the dragon to the back again?
Sure. As you squeeze on through.
This is like the craziest the magic school bus. What the fuck was one of those students' names? This is what they're reminding me of.
Welcome to the magic school bus.
Yeah, but what was the name of that kid that always got fucked with on the bus?
Arthur?
The one with the glasses, the redhead, right?
Yes.
Was he red or brown? Redhead
I
or
don't know.
blonde hair?
I feel like we're starting to mix him up with Arthur now. Anyway, I don't want to go through a monster's butthole, so could we go down?
Fine.
Like, I really don't
Chili
like.
peppers everywhere.
I really don't.
Endgame, Rain, endgame. Anything is possible.
Lord.
Go through the
I'm just
anal
saying.
cavity of a god.
This is how Josh feels about us right now.
This is how the campaign is.
He's really mad about how long we made him wait.
It's true. I'm making you
Oh,
crawl through the
that's
internals of God.
With a slurp and a plop, you land onto the final stage.
We need to make this monster vomit or something.
All right. In here, you feel the heartbeat as you are in its main valves. Strangely enough, somehow you have ended up in this twisted chamber. Through the multiple holes that get smaller and smaller, squeezing out those who are impurities. I need
Which one? Can I tell which direction the heartbeat's coming from?
You are in the heart. You hear it thumping around
Oh.
you loudly.
Oh, we're in it?
You're in the
That,
heart.
we're in the lower ventricle.
We should start tearing this shit up.
I need
Wow.
you to roll a medicine check to see which valve is the correct.
Ooh, I want to
Ooh.
assist Rain. She's a cleric.
Was that supposed to be a hint for me to do something?
Medicine check.
Medicine.
Oh, right.
At advantage.
Do some clericy stuff.
Y'all are asking for way too much.
Wait, a singular roll.
Here's
Too
your
much.
There you
Thank you.
I'm out of
healer.
practice, okay? Gosh.
Okay, can you diagnose this giant heart that we're in, please?
It's a
I'm
tumor.
poking and prodding, poking and prodding.
For this map. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I was just gonna ask you if you could turn off dynamic lighting so we can see the heart.
Oh, gladly.
Because I assume it's in the shape of a heart. Whoa. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
so fucking
cool.
cool.
Well, shit.
Welcome to the aortic valves.
Okay, well, I'm poking and prodding the walls.
So, Rams, you initially have a hazard guess that it's probably the upper chamber. But Rain, especially being used to having to heal people and feeling the life essence within. Oh my god!
That's a funny joke.
Heart speeds up with a run.
Rain, knowing the quickest way to kill a man, knows that.
Right. Right. That sounds more accurate. Holy cow. Yeah, I'll clear my throat and tell them we're in the lower ventricle. Ha ha ha. We gotta go up north.
Correct. As you follow Rain into the lower intestines, Modar, you know that you wouldn't be able to fit through this as a crystal dragon.
I'd become myself again.
Modar, does your crystal dragon have the ability to shape change?
Yeah.
Because you have to
I
keep the dragon
just
at
bonus
once.
action shift back. It's
Sweet.
not a big deal for me.
On our way through, maybe turn around and spit flame into this shitty ass heart.
Yeah, I would like to say that the lightnings, I send my lightning to give this thing heart palpitations. They're just going through all the walls and sinking through the floor.
Alright.
That was what I was doing with the Hulk.
As you do this, I need wisdom saving throws. As especially burning through the heart as you follow down the correct valve, but harming the walls, you feel a ripple of what seems to be far realm essence and magic.
Remember, you all get +7 from Eidolon.
This one is a DC 20.
Oh, +7 or
Wisdom?
26.
Mm-hmm.
+7, 21. Whew. All right, Helgard's turn. Damn. Helgard strides on.
Hell fucking yes. Is all right.
Lightning.
No one receives a mutation. No, hold
The
on.
living lightning can't mutate, can it?
Yay.
Surprise! There are ways that it can.
Okay, then both of them fail.
I need the living lightning to roll me a pair of D500s.
187 and 419. Ah, it's one off.
187.
187.
187. Gosh, again.
Oh.
Oh, that's even worse.
7 cars again.
Jesus.
Today it's your car today.
So the first lightning, something feels off about it.
No.
Is anyone looking at it?
Yes.
You're looking at it, Modar?
Me is looking at one, Modar's looking at the other.
Alright, me, the one he's looking at, needs to make a wisdom saving throw again. Con.
Another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
DC 20.
That's a 21. Or no, that's a 13.
Alright.
One of my shadow demons fails.
Unless this is magic.
Well, it depends what it's doing, though. But
This is definitely magic. Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, then that's a 21. It does save on. Then that one actually saved initially, on the because it got 15.
Alright.
I thought this was not magical. Apologies. Sorry. So just the four.
Alright,
yeah.
so then the second one, and then the 419.
It becomes even more badass.
That living lightning constantly drips plasma.
Oh.
Leaving what seems to be almost like living fluids behind as you start to see it spark and make more mini living lightnings. That are not
well, that's cool.
that is not in your control.
Okay, I send this one away out the. I send it to do as much damage in the opposite direction as I can.
As you start to see small trails of living lightning worms popping up everywhere as you start to go down the correct ventricle.
Guys, we've given it worms. Quickly now, as one of the shadow demons starts to turn.
Yeah, one of my shadow demons.
Alrighty, so for your shadow demons,
Quickly now.
go ahead and give me two D500. As you have the shadow.
Pull up the giant's hand.
Do
They're
they
fine.
benefit from Paladin Aura?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so it's one of them.
Alright, give me a D500, please. $63. Alrighty.
Low roll, low roll, low roll.
This shadow picks up a chunk of flesh and seems to refuse leaving it behind and holds on to it. Almost strangely enough, ignoring your orders for some reason. It almost seems cursed, holding on to this and refusing to leave the boil and this bugle behind. Moving down. As thankfully you will avoid the tumor lair. But I'll slide over there just so you guys can see it for a brief moment. I'll turn off dynamic mode. The chamber you got to avoid from an excellent medicine check. Tumas. Slide it to the correct
Wow.
chamber. That's what you avoided.
Ooh.
Slide it
Oh, this looks like it would have sucked.
It would have been bad. And Ramus, do you just let the other shadow stay behind, or will you dismiss it?
Oh no, I'm dismissing this thing.
All right.
I was gonna say, if it is not listening to me, can I still just send it back to wherever it came from?
Yes, you can. As you.
Okay,
send it-
yeah. We're not playing that game.
Yep. There are still lightning worms coming out of the walls every couple of minutes.
Which reminds me, allow me to get rid of this. As you reach the large intestine.
Oh wait, where's Modar?
Oh wait, did I not connect the right one?
You killed me.
I murdered him. Yeah, that's correct. As you have the way forward.
Is there poo in here?
Maybe. It's a little stinky. Feel it trying to digest you. So, I'm gonna set a timer. You'll have 30 seconds to find the exit before you take crushing damage. Starting
go.
now. Go.
Let's move.
Get me the hell out of here.
30 seconds down. That's one set.
I think this is it. Appears to be a dead end.
You're looking for a tuberous hole. Timer's
Okay.
ticking. Here's one set of crush damage coming your way. Would you like to continue searching?
Okay, is this it?
Nope. It's a big black hole. You'll definitely see it. I'll let you know for sure.
Fucking turned around because this guy is going through walls.
That's a second set.
There we go.
There we go. As Modar will find the exit. I'll gladly side you all over there. As you only take 2 sets
Oh, it's right there.
of the crush damage.
Did I die?
We'll find out in a moment. Allow me
Okay.
to roll the crushing damage of this intestinal tract as you guys are going along. As it was literally trying to squeeze the very life out of you, like the intestinal tract does.
The wonders of peristalsis.
So,
Got a whole biology lesson today and everything.
Well, technically it contracts and pushes, but
yes.
But this is evil peristalsis.
Alrighty. So this is going to be the total damage, bludgeoning across the board. Normal, of course. $97 crushing damage, bludgeoning.
okay, half.
Half to those who have saved. Which unfortunately means even the shadow has popped.
How much you said? 97? All right.
Yes, sir. 97. Bludgeoning. Modar is
Oh,
desperately
right, they
shifting.
still take damage from that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's minus 17.
Which thankfully the
Hellguard.
shadow, even at half, that would only be a 44.
Sorry, 25, so you get 65. All right. Helgard is going to re-up his, as he does every 10 minutes, his symbiotic shield.
All right.
Got his 80 back.
And don't forget to do that to your remaining lightning points as well. And zero.
All right. So we got 200 points on the dragon.
Most of
That looks cool.
All right. As you survive the intestinal tract of a god. Which, at this point,
Ren, I'd love some AoE heals.
you could definitely get that. As you will be
Maybe.
jumping down
Please.
into a very large chamber. Oh, if I roll 20, we'll stop freezing. There we go. As we will slide you over.
So if I want to take out and take a couple of puffs of my pipe, it's 4d4 plus 4. But to take like multiple puffs, would I just multiply that 4 by 4? So, or like it would be 8d4 plus 4 for 2 puffs, and so on and so on.
Correct.
Okay.
So, as you reach the very center, a hall and temple, made flesh and stone, recrafted, painted beautifully, but obscured by horrible marring visions and nightmares, the sacrifice who lay bare before the floor, bones eaten away, those who are unworthy to transform and ascend, and the many cultists above who mutter and mumble in prayer and reverence to the one who has started helping the god reach through the veil and ascend the throne, giving it a masterful craft of beauty and alcatraz. In the distance, heading up this flight of stairs to a 30-foot tall height, the multiple pillars across the way, you can see in the distance a very familiar face, sitting upon a hand with an eye behind him, what seems to be the flowing mesmer and miasma of the god's energy, reaching directly into his mind. Jin.
Are we gonna have to fight him?
Sitting upon
man.
the mutated hand and throne of Hastur.
Dun dun dun.
With there, we'll leave off there. So.
Oh, fucker.
Heal us, please, Rain, please.
Wait, I just cast Healing Spirit,
Ooh.
so you guys get get back 1d6 for 10 rounds. Give me 1 second.
So you can enjoy the entire chamber and throne room.
Only one person does, right?
No, anyone that's gathered around within.
Oh,
within
right. We
radius
can all
of the
stick
sphere.
our hand in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10d6. Just do it all so it adds it. Oh. Oh.
Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, I'm sorry. I am just gonna do roll 10d6. That makes sense. You're right.
Perfect.
I am officially out of.
44 back.
Okay, so if you're gonna do that, I unsmoke my pipe.
Yeah.
Is that for everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful. Thank
The
you.
core group. No. It's it's anybody that sort of. So Hailguard's the one that cast it, and normally it's a little poison ivy looking like halfling that shows up because Hailguard casted it. It's still a halfling, but she's got like a mohawk. She looks like that witch from Rat Queens. Can't remember her name, but
Got it.
Yeah.
I would still love a little bit more healing, I say, as I bonus action turn into a dragon.
All right. And we'll
how much
leave.
did you take? Oh, you took the full 97.
I did. I was able to reduce it significantly, but I did take that.
No,
I don't
sorry.
have. I don't have anything to eat it other than my arcane ward, which only ate about 40 of it.
Welcome to the Grand Chamber of Carcosa.
No.
I throw a. Would you accept a greater potion with effect?
All right. Thank you very much for running, Josh.
Of course.
thanks
Aren't you
so
happy
much.
you guys found him? He's right there.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him next
I'm
time.
so thrilled.
I promised Rain I would save Jin. I'm going to make sure I do that. Everything else that happens is up to the rest of us.
Who's
Fuck is-
this emo band that's rocking with him though?
We
Right?
got you.
Seriously.
We got
Spooky and the Blowfish.
Very spooky.
Oh, I don't like those tentacles.
Someone's been hanging out with Veronica Fairbridge's folk.
The worms.
Creepers.
All right. Well, good night, y'all.
Good
Night
night.
All right, thanks
night.
for having Ray.
Good to
Hey,
see you, Rain.
are we trying to do this in 2 weeks or just making sure?
Yes.
Yes, 2 weeks.
Cool. All right,
Yeah,
just
I'll be
try to
around.
keep us calendar square.
It'll be here or be 9 feet under.
I'll start slaying. People don't show up. I'll start killing again.
I'll stop murdering, motherfucker. It's-
Damn, I wish I could give you symbiotic entity, Nate. It's just,
Yeah.
Well, he's right there. There's a symbiotic entity right over there.
Ah.
Take that one.
Fuck you. Do we get a boon? Do we get a boon for surviving the intestines of a god? Free boon?
Would you like? Do you want a boon of pasture? I'll give you one.
Of Hasture? I mean, of like the universe
Yeah.
for us surviving being squished by the poopy hole.
Go on.
Making it through the poop chute.
Poop poop boogie. Don't worry. You'll earn a
I'm
boon.
worried. I'm very worried.
Good. Let that.
That's a
settle.
weird thing to say, don't worry.
Don't worry.
I'm exceptionally worried. We're exactly where we thought we were last time, right before the final fight.
Right?
I hate this map. It's badass. I hate it.
it's great. It's been great. I gotta say, it's been fantastic, Josh. Huge.
I'm glad. I had extra time to prepare for these good.
Damn.
Oh, could you send Modar to the back again, please?
Oh
Or
yes.
the dragon.
He's in. He's out. He's in. He's out. He's the mute. To the back. There. Oh shit! I've been sitting on this for so long.
It's gotta feel good.
To show this, finally, God, yes it is.
Oh yeah. Let me go make sure my cat was fed on time and that I have food and stuff before next game. It's a pleasure to see both of y'all. I will see you in 2 weeks, if not sooner.
Adios.
Believe it.
If you're serious about setting up a fucking Baldur's Gate run, I would love to play it with people. That would be the best. That would be my preferred way to experience it.
Oh yeah, Kenny, we floated that idea when you